Yes, 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 your girl is back with another petty pop up. Well, actually, this is my first one after much procrastination. I have decided to throw my hat in this YouTube arena. I have been going around and listening to panels and watching other people's videos. I have a lot of favorite content creators on YouTube. And I said to myself, I can do that. I think I want to start me a YouTube channel. And I sat down today to do just that. And I just want to say to all the content creators on this platform, I have a newfound respect for all of you and what you do. I take my hat off to you. I sit down at a computer every day and this editing and stuff and trying to navigate all of the political correctness in reference to what you can use and what you can't use is next level. It has been, I have been over here struggling. I have broken out in a sweat. I had to go throw some water on my face. I had to step away from my computer a couple of times to keep from breaking it. It has been a time, but I didn't stop. I kept going. So we're going to just see how it go. Um Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and for education and entertainment purposes. We will be speaking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, season 6, episode 16, Innocent Until Proven Keke. Now I didn't want to break down the scenes and go through all of that. There are a lot of people already doing that. They're doing a great job at it. I just want to give my little petty commentary on what I have been seeing because I have been enjoying going around looking at the camaraderie amongst content creators and how they are providing a space for women to come and voice their opinion and vent and speak out about what they're seeing, which is something that we don't usually get, that is much needed because everybody's mental health is in peril at this point since the latest virus that has been circulating and everybody having to be kept indoors and isolated from people. Life kind of reaches out for life. And so it is refreshing to see us, men and women, provide a space, where people can come and vent their frustrations and things. And I just take my hat off to y'all because I did not know how difficult um, a lot of this stuff is proven to be. However, um, I just want to give my opinion and my perspective about the things that I see. I don't really care about a lot of people on the show. I really can't stand most of them, to be honest. I don't even watch the show. I watch YouTube. I watch the content creators. I think they do a much better job of providing a well-rounded outlook and better information, more truthful information. They have more integrity in what they present, and they do a lot of research. I'm way too lazy for all that. Um and like I said, so many people are doing that already. I just want to comment on what I see. I want to pop in and pop out. So, having said all that, I just wanted to speak about Martell Holt. I cannot stand that old milk dud, concrete head. I don't want to say man. He a male. He a male to me because I don't see how he think he a man and he ain't doing nothing that a man's supposed to do. I cannot. That man is the most disgusting. He is just a despicable person. And I really thought that I had got the short stick in life when it comes to dealing with men and love and relationships until I came across this trash. This trash here is unbelievable. I do not know how Mel endured him all those years. I just do not know. You know, people send their representative. When you first meet somebody, when you're out there dating and stuff, you don't really get to know a person. I mean, it's going to be some time before you really find out who people really are, because people have a way of pretending and saying the things they think you want to hear, and trying to do the stuff that they know you want them to do. It's not who they really are. It takes a while before the real person actually shows up. And it's just so unfortunate that people just can't be real and live in their truth, because all them lies that this man been going around spewing about this woman, they are all coming to pass live and in color on national TV. And isn't that the best way? All those things that he said, I just think it is, Mel don't have to say a word. It has all showing in the wash. This man actually sat up there and said that he wanted to tax the homeowners for tracking in some dirt on their floor. Said, sir, that's not your floor, sir. So what if they tracked in some dirt? They getting ready to sell the house. They coming to inspect and see what they need to do to get ready to get rid of it. And you worry about the dirt they tracked on the floor. You want to tax the people $100. What kind of word? Where? How you get to be 40 years old and be so silly and immature, and just not have perspective on what's important in this life? You sitting up there arguing with this man, trying to go back and forth with him. Chris Fletcher got somewhere to live, sir. He got somewhere to go when he leave there. You don't. I mean, and had the unmitigated gall to sit up there and say, yeah, when I move out. Like he think he the homeowner. He really do think he the homeowner. This man head is so thick. I mean, you can't get through that thing with a knife. I think, but you would need a chainsaw. And I don't know if a chainsaw could get through it. Now I see why he could not pass an open book test. He cannot think. He can't. It is not possible for your head to be that thick and you be able to have a conscious thought. It's not possible. That's why he can't think. That's why he going around here doing all this crazy stuff. That man ain't right. And then you've been coddled your whole life. Everybody, you I don't know what kind of vendetta or whatever these people scared of that you gonna tell on them, or whatever you got on them. But they coddling you left and right. You've been coddled your whole life. That's another reason why you don't know nothing outside of the fact that they all know you slow. Your skill level is low, sir. You're not able to do things. And that's why you have to trick and control and manipulate people, because you can't do it yourself. You had mail, all those years you had mail, and you took full advantage of that. But your good help is gone, sir. Guess what? You got to grow up being an adult and go out and take care of things for yourself like everybody else. I can't believe this man had the audacity to say, well, if you can't go out and find something in 30 days, how you think I can go out and find? Sir, it's your responsibility, sir. Unless you won't sleep up under the bridge. Or go to Marlene's house and get on her couch or whatever it is you plan on doing. Sleep on somebody's couch. But it is not nobody else's responsibility to take care of you. What kind of man? You know, when he said in that Queen Sheba interview that he wanted to be protected and provided for, I said, you know what? This just shows, this is an example of these men who haven't had no men in their life. They haven't been taught. This man have not had no example of what it is to be a man. That's why he don't know how to be one. And he is not one. He is not doing the things that men do. I ain't never heard a man say he want to be protected and provided for. Welcome to the queendom, sir. But you know that make you a woman, right? So since you want to be a woman, be protected and provided for, welcome to the queendom. We're going to call you Martella. I just ain't never seen the like. And why don't men check these men? Where the men at? Where the real men at? Are men sitting back watching this and okay with it? Like, if another real man heard that, like, what did they say? Because I was just sitting there with my mouth on. I could not believe I was like, and he is dead serious, y'all. That man was dead serious when he said that. Nobody checked him about. Nobody told you no. Don't. Let's not say that. Nobody could correct you on. You didn't have nobody to go over no notes with you about what you were gonna talk about in the interview. This was real. This is what that man think. This is really what he think. That man head is thick as concrete. He actually had the audacity to say he didn't think that the owners could put him out. He think he the owner. He really think he the owner, and they gonna have to wait till he get ready to go. This man, I don't understand how you get to be 40 years old and you operating on a 3-year-old level. And then you done went around town and you done spewed all this vitriol about your ex-wife. And you talk all down about her and you talk all this ugly stuff. And the truth is the light, like they say. From what I see, when them children with their mama, they being very well provided for. Them children are some happy children when they with their mama. And that woman is taking excellent care of those children. She takes them with her when she go to work. She teaches them things. She sits down and talks with them. You can see it in them kids. They love being with their mother. And she doesn't just tell them things. She shows them in her actions. She teaches them. She makes sure that they're getting everything that they need to become responsible adults. While you over here doing absolutely nothing, laying back in the cut, just coasting, depending on mail. I bet he ain't bought a book. He ain't bought a gift. He just, well, but you was the breadwinner though. You was the dominant parent, he say. You was active. You was active with the kids. When the last time you got the kids, sir? What have you done for your kids lately, sir? Any of them? Because since the camera is off and nobody can see you, I ain't heard talk, tell, no pictures or nothing with none of the kids. Every time I see the Eminem kids, they with their mama. Seem like to me, while you was talking all that smack, that you the one that's not the good parent. I know all y'all pick me sick. Oh, he's a good father. Oh, we gonna pray for him. Y'all pray for him. No, ma'am, you do that. You pray for him. See how far you can get with that. I won't be doing that. Talking all that crap. You ain't doing a thing for them kids. And all he do is the man don't do nothing but lie. He don't take responsibility for nothing. Everything, including who he went out and put his pecker in, everything is somebody else's fault. He ain't responsible for nothing. I cannot stand them kind of people. But clearly, this is a little boy. That's what he is. He's a little boy. This ain't no grown man. He not even capable of doing what men do. I don't see how he even stand around men. He has to feel inferior around other people. When you got that thick head, he probably wore a helmet when he was in elementary school. He probably got bullied and picked on because he had a helmet. He had to have a helmet on that thick head. That man head got to be thick as concrete with the stuff that he say out of his mouth, and believe it wholeheartedly. He really do be believing that. And then he's so low down and dirty and underhanded, and you want to sneak around and try to see who this woman is dating and see what she doing and try to keep tabs on her, but you want it to be hush hush. You don't want nobody to know. You got to be the biggest fool. Any man that done lost his good thing, most men I done seen, they be all out, they be anywhere down on their knees professing to anybody that'll hear them about how much they love their wife and how much they want her back. But you so dumb. You think you can go out here and mistreat this woman and talk all this stuff about this woman, and then on the hush hush, we trying to get back. Mel, you know you my soulmate, Mel. You know it's supposed to be me and you, Mel. Cause you want to do everything low down and dirty, cause you low down and dirty. You're worried about appearances. You're worried about what people gonna say. You're worried about everybody knowing your business. You wasn't too worried about it. You went out there and did what you was doing. So that says to me you don't have too much discretion about what you do and who you do it with. Male, on the other hand, over here shining like new money. Not only is she showing in real time what it looks like to recover from the kind of trauma that she have dealt with, picking herself up. She look dang on good while she doing it. The woman is a triple threat, quadruple threat. She a singer, a actress, a businesswoman, a model. She killing it with them J. Bolin releases. Killing it. Beautiful, beautiful woman. I wanted to put up the picture of her in that J. Bolin dress, the yellow dress. I say, get it, Mel. Mel is killing it. And not only is she beautiful, she is smart. She is a very smart businesswoman. You know, they got to come with some hate. You can't have all this going on and somebody right now dealing with some trash that they don't want to be dealing with, and they ain't happy about it. So yeah, it's gonna come with some hate. Then you living in the house on the hill, living all good, looking all good, feeling all good. You done drop that dead weight, drop that trash. You out there doing the dang on thing, baby. You got to know that got to come with some hate. I know you getting some backhanded compliments. You never had somebody try to say they're gonna give you a compliment and try to slight you at the same time. Oh yes. Oh yes, some hatred coming. They can't stand to see you winning. Cause they ain't winning. They can't stand to see you winning. I know Mel got her foot firmly planted on them haters' necks, and they can't stand it. They got that woman name in their mouth every other second. Mel this and Mel that and Mel this and Mel that. Cause they know saying her name gonna bring the clicks and the views. They tying her name to everything. Something she ain't got nothing to do with, shouldn't have to be even associated with. Even content creators on here, they know if they say Melody Cherie, the clicks and views are coming. Yes. Yeah, they got to be a hard knock life, honey. It got to be a hard knock life. Mel out there doing it and doing it and doing it well. And I am so glad that I see vindication in everything this liar has been saying. Every lie he told is being shown. You sitting up here trying to manipulate your so-called friend for somewhere to stay, even though they already let you stay there you not already stayed there 8 months. The man told you 30 days. 40 days later, you still there. But you worried about what Mel do with her friend. Look like to me, Mel friends love her. Look like to me, Mel don't have no problem with her friends. She have discernment and sense enough to know when to leave, which is something a lot of people could learn something from. A lot of people could learn something from. And then they mad at her because she left. I don't even want to talk about Kimmy and Maurice because let me tell you something. If Kimmy like it, I love it. She the fool. If that what she want to do, I hate it because I know somebody dealing with cancer. And so I know firsthand what they dealing with. And if she want to deal with that, if she an old fool, if that's what she want to deal with, then good. Enjoy it. Enjoy all of it. Just same thing for Tisha and more so. If she enjoys, if she want to be the one that turn her head and say, oh, my husband not cheating, I ain't seeing. Okay. If that's what do it for you, honey. That's what do it for you because anybody with two eyes can see, honey. That woman is not happy. That woman is not fulfilled. That man is not loving on her right how a husband's supposed to love a woman. That man is a female. Just like Martell. And just like Maurice. They could have did an episode of Mama's Family. All three of them. Thick in the head. All three of them. They ain't got no kind of male, nothing about them speaks male. More like little 3-year-old toddler. This man run around here talking about he ain't had it enough. Shoot, he probably ain't satisfying her. He probably ain't got enough to do nothing with. Them be the ones. I always wanted and ain't got nothing to get it with. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to hold you long because I've been over here about to pull my hair out trying to get this together. I got to learn a little bit more and learn of how to click a few more buttons, learn how to do a few more things. I'm gonna keep it going though. Y'all, thank y'all for watching, and I see y'all in the next one.